I am back with some more Metro Exodus. We're on episode 10 now. I'll just show of the Let's Play. And yeah, last time we're just progressing with the story a bit more. We're on the desert map area, and I think it's about to open up again. Well, open a bit more up into an open world sort of thing. They've gave us a little bit to begin with, but I think they're opening up the rest of the area now, because we just helped this woman and she's going to help us get water and stuff for the train and help us get on our way, I suppose. But
that damsel in distress turned out to be more than able to stand up for herself. It turns out Gyul is one of the last locals still taking the fight to the bandits, and that's why they came for her. Once we had taken the bandits out, she promised to show me the way into the underground bunker of the communication center. Gyul told me that her mother used to work there, and that the center was still operational for some time after the war had finished, compiling the Fallout maps. This is just what we need. Time for a dungeon crawl.
Yeah, I've been enjoying this game. Like I've said before, I'm still 50-50 on whether I like this style to the last two. I think I do like the way the older games just got on with it, whereas the open world stuff kind of slows it down a bit. I don't know whether it would be better if it was just an open world from the get-go. I'm not sure if I like the whole thread in the open world through a story. It was like that with Gears 5, where Gears 5, it's somewhat with these like linear sort of games where they implement an open world every so often. I'm not sure whether it works very well. I think it'd be better either they just went full on open world with one big map and then just let you do what you want in it, or they just go with the classic safer option and just crack on with the story, because they've got some really good story going on here, but you've got to somewhat grind to get to the next part of the story. I have fun with the gameplay and everything, but I don't know. I think the previous games had a better pace to the story. But the other episode when we were dealing with them cannibals, that was fun, because that was like more linear and focused, and there was more of a goal to it, whereas this, it's, oh, there's this thing over here, or this over here. But it's a bit... if I wanted this sort of experience, I'd probably go to Assassin's Creed. Question mark hunting, but... the gameplay's good and everything, so it ain't like... I think they do the open world better in this than, say, Far Cry or something. Because Far Cry is just copy and paste everywhere, but this is a bit more random, and you don't know what you're going to get into when you come across a compound or whatever it is. But it's good, no matter what. I like what they're doing. They're trying to push on with everything. It's just that I would like to know what happened to the Dark Ones and stuff like that, but it seems like they're just moving away from Metro completely. And to be honest, I find it weird that they're still reusing animals. Like, the radiated animals are pretty much the same throughout Russia. And you think they would change up completely throughout the whole world, or from region to region. Like, you think this desert area, we would have more like lizard, sort of fish-like creatures. Because it seems to be like the desert area used to be a lake or a river or so, because there's like ship lanes and everything, ships about. Oh yeah, right where we left off. I like that. But I think streaming wise, I'm gonna pretty much do a whole days of recording. I think today I'm going to do this Metro, another one after, and then I might go and do some Assassin's Creed later. And then tomorrow, Twitch-wise, I'm going to do Sea of Thieves and State of Decay. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to the rotation of Sea of Thieves. So on YouTube, it should be Sea of Thieves today. I don't have a bed here. Why can't I sleep here? I don't want to, but just thinking.
Ready?
It's a good looking map, but
no.
I think we're gonna be able to
Make
go
haste,
all the
then.
way
We
down
don't
there.
have much time.
I think we're gonna be able to go down there.
Before war, this place was beautiful. See, I was 5 then. My mom was young, alive. Now it's just desert. All the beasts changed into freaks. And the people became beasts. My people became chattel. Not by themselves. The oil dogs made them. The oil stayed even though the sea dried out. Old people died. Only the young remained. And they all obey their masters now. The Munai Bailer say they're gods of fire now. And the young believe.
Any
5 years after the war, my mother died. I was all alone.
No, get over yourself. No point crying about it. You're doing alright for yourself now. I like your gun. Can I have that? I like that rifle. I guess we'll stick with her for a bit. Got some question marks to look for. Hi. No need for that.
I know how to open the door, so I've been there. But I never went deep. There are spiders.
Oh yeah. The ones that we have in the metro,
See
the
the
exact same
passage?
things.
You go through. I'll follow.
Okay. I saw a video on YouTube of someone setting fire to cobwebs. It's like the cobwebs just cake the floor, and they lit it on fire. And it looks so crazy.
The power's long gone. We need to turn it on to open the gate.
Oh, this is bad, boys. Make sure we got as much.
The door won't open till we get the power on.
I bet we won't be able to get in. This ain't gonna just work like we want it to. I'm gonna just check down here. It's just so dark. Wait. I'm exploring, darling. Stop. What's the point of this? It's kind of cool to see like all the boats and everything. Like how it was just all water and everything around here. Oh, so you're not coming with me? Are you coming with? Of course you're not. Alright.
If you see
Why aren't you coming with me?
Bring it. I'll be thankful to you as long as I live.
I guess we'll do that then. Kind of want to Google it just in case I don't want to lose it. Oh, I kind of want to find it for her. Oh god. Ah. Enough of me. Aha. That's kind of teaching you, isn't it? Oh, you can tell the power's really good. I know. Done this before. Right. It's like they're making it out like I've never played the first 2 games. I don't know why you would play this one before any of the others. I suppose it's like any game, you might come across one game before any others. Are we ready? I like the spiders though. They're an interesting enemy type. The way you have to handle them. Oh. It's like with the librarians, they were fun to fight. Because you just legit didn't have to fight them. Oh! I said in the older videos, I watched a lore YouTuber who talks about the lore of like creatures like this, like where they would come from and how they would evolve, and they were saying how you can tell the difference between the males and females because they've got like some have got like a stinger, and then others have like a proper spider's arse. Oh, you gotta be able to go in there. Aha, secrets. Aha. Make sure I keep power on as long as I can. It's funny how they just gave up. I think the guys that did this game, the Metro series, could do a really good Alien game if they wanted to. But tell me they wouldn't be able to do something really cool with like the Alien game, like the Alien series. Or Predator. Oh, that new Alien game that's coming out. I can't remember the name of it. But it's a bit like what's it? Left 4 Dead. Uh-oh. Your gas mask on, you prick. Oh, this is bad, boys. I'm gonna be doing this every 5 seconds. Ah! Ah! Fuck you! Deep to the wall. Ah! Calm down, guys. Fuck off. Fuck off. Go away. Oh, fucking shit, man. Yeah, fucking awesome, mate. How do you like it? Dirty little rat. Oh well, I wonder where. Oh, if it's a photo we're looking for, it could be anywhere. And I can't be here for very long because I ain't got much oxygen. Here we go.
Artyom, 1-2, testing. It's me, Damir. I hope you can hear me. I'm here too. You nearly shot me, thought I was an enemy.
Attention. Ventilation system failure. Prepare
lights on.
individual equipment and remain at your stations. Await for further instructions.
Did you hear that, Artyom?
What if I need the... Do I need the gas? Yeah, still need that. Kind of annoying. Kind of want to Google it. I know that's cheating, but I don't want to miss... I'm guessing it's further ahead. They wouldn't put it in the first section. I'm thinking in a... They'd probably put it in like an office that looks really established. And then I miss stuff like that.
Stepanek, we're up a shit creek without a paddle. The cracks on the lower level that last earthquake opened are now seeping gas, and that gas is toxic if I know anything. The ventilation is so far keeping it at bay, but what if the power shuts off again? Or we get another tremor and the cracks open wider? I told the chief, but he's just pulling his usual sit on your ass in your office, drink and twiddle your thumbs trick. Don't panic and strictly observe Directive 01 like a broken record. I don't even know what to do anymore.
Can't give me a body and not let me search it. Oh, this is kind of giving me Doom vibes. And then I can search that guy. Thing is, she didn't tell me where her mum's office was, or... I remember doing that before, so I might be able to remember when I get closer. least the lights are coming on.
Ventilation system running nominally. All personnel are to proceed according to general instructions.
It's going to be a problem if it shuts off now. I'm desperate not to miss anything. I think it's going to kick off in a minute. I wouldn't do all this and... It's reminding me of Captain America the Winter Soldier. You know when they went into the bunker, they found it was all automated. It was all Hydra. Would have one head and two shall take its place. Ugh. Kill it, Artyom. Artyom doesn't give a fuck. Okay. I just don't want to miss anything, you know? I don't want to miss that photo. Is the game telling me? I mean, it wouldn't tell you, would it? Well, that's all the game. Kinda creepy. As long as I keep looting, I should have enough to keep making filters. And with filters, I have more time to, unless there's going to be like a bomb or something in this bunker. It's going to go off. It's going to force me to rush, but if I can take my time, I should be okay.
Artyom, the link is breaking up. You're too deep. I have an idea, though.
How do you like this, Artyom? At least this way you're sure to hear me? Oh, the plan says the archive door can only be opened from the inside, in manual mode. But you can get in through the vents. Look for entrance in the next room.
I'm really wondering where to get this photo. You can tell spiders are going to come in here. We're in another hole. Really, this series has been making me want to play Fallout really badly. Or maybe if I wanted to have a break from, say, maybe if I wanted to take a break from Sea of Thieves or Grounded at some point. I was kind of tempted to give Fallout 76 a go. Because it's been, I had it when it came out. And you know the story of Sea of Thieves, Fallout 76, it was just... What are you gonna do, mate? Fuck off. Oh. Oh, almost had me, did you little shit? Ah. am I so slow? Oh, that's cool. Oh. I'm really worried I'm missing something. I'm not gonna be happy if I ain't able to get that photo for that. Trying to keep it. It's crazy how they ignite like that. I suppose it's like, I don't know, it's weird how they just catch a light. I suppose the light would mess with them, but it wouldn't burn them, surely. Unless it's the heat, but even normal light just affects them, so I doubt it'd be. Oh. Ah! Ah! Ah, fuck you. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's like Predator, but fight back. Ow! I don't like this. Oh, fuck you. How are you meant to do this? Fucking... Yeah, get out of here, man.
We are switching to emergency supply. It should be enough for them. If you already have them up, just wait for your ride.
I think I remember this spot. Does it say what I'm after? Oh. 2019. I swear we had a scene like this in the last game. Wasn't it when we went in a little like a post office or something, a library? And we were trying to find documents. So we're doing it again. We got it. Yeah, I swear we did this before. Something like this. Not like this though, but similar. Is there anything else? Do with a new mask. I'm really wondering where that kid's that thingy bob's. She had a photo, she said. Oh, in here? Maybe? I think this would be a time to give it. Just give it. Do-do-do-do-do. These guys had a good time. Oh, come on, take the game. We need the new one. There's nothing. I know there's audio.
Finally have the data on all of the largest city agglomerations. It is obvious that our hopes to find one that had somehow been spared attack were unfounded. Moscow was apparently hit especially hard. The new data confirms that fallout makes it completely impossible to live there. Only Novosibirsk might be marginally worse, where...
Mommy, look at what I drew!
Who is this?
It's me! I drew this! Look!
That's a great picture. Senior Researcher Kakimova, please, take the child outside. This is a briefing after all.
Come, you can't come in here. Come. Show me the picture outside.
While we're waiting, I suggest we take a look at the enemy territory. Here and here. This is, obviously, city lights. If not for Directive 01, if we had any means of communication, we'd have to report the coordinates immediately as a target for the follow-up strikes.
That's where it's all began, really, isn't it?
I'll have to kill them for now. Don't want you to get stuck there. Killing the lights now.
Of course. Of course they'd do that. I'm surprised. I'm really questioning where that photo would be. If I've missed it, I've missed it. But I'm wondering where that would be. I don't want to let that new person down and then not have a good ally or anything. That might cost someone their life at the end of it. Because we got away with saving, what's his face? Kind of bullshit that we need to boil down on it. Shit. Hang on. I really want to find out where that... I want to just Google it. I want to find out if I can still get to that photo. I wonder where that would be. Yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic. I just want to find out if I can get it. I'm gonna try and run back and go through. So I think it might have been that office area. Almost getting there. Oh man. Oh my god, I think I missed it. I want to head back. If I can. There, go away. Ah! I'm rushing. Any? Ah man, I never checked this room. Ah. That's so annoying. I knew I missed something. I'm sorry I had to cheat like that, but I wanted to get a photo for her. It's not fair if I didn't. Just missing out on content, innit? And then there's a thing.
Just finished moving into the old lighthouse. Staying with Gule in that hole any longer is out of question. New gas geysers keep sprouting daily. The whole bunker could collapse any moment now. There's nothing to hope for. Nobody knows why we are even here anymore. We certainly can't do any work. I only go down there for the pittance that passes for rations nowadays. I'd like to believe that it's safer on the surface, but who am I trying to fool? The people are famished. Every day brings news of new attacks and murders, ever more violent. All my thoughts are with Gule now. I can't believe this nightmare is the world she's going to live in from now on.
There we go. So yeah, if anyone's watching, that's how you get there. That's my fault for missing it. Because if there's a chance for her to become an ally and trust us even more, I think I must have googled it last time. on, Artyom. Quick. Oh. I need to get out of this place.
Fuel! Get those lights back on! The lift did its job!
Come here! Power's failing! We'll be in the dark again soon!
Run then.
They won't jump with lights still on! Go, go, go! Watch out!
Ah! Help me! Oh, run! Come on, get on. Quick! I think the game is sound like a silence now. Now you're using Molotov.
Well, we have the maps, so we have to take them back to the Colonel. By the way, I brought your car. It's at the dock.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing the lift still works with all the cracks in the bunker.
Mother told me they had to repair many times, and other things too. Keprakme. Thank you, Artyom. This is for you. Father gave it to me when I was little. Damir says there's a little girl on your train. Give it to her. May it bring her luck. You people are
My little girl's been given a
Most
lot
of
of
the Munai
stuff
are
lately.
raiding all the best troops. If they were all here, you'd be
got-
dead already. But now,
She got a bloody teddy bear. I don't think she deserves much more.
Oil drillers, I guess.
listen to me. I'll tell you where to go now. When outside, go right. The road there used to lead to the sea, to port.
Anna should be around there. Contact her. She probably found something interesting. I'll stay and try to find out more about these oil drillers. We'll contact the base as soon as I get any useful information. Tell me, Yule, how did this Baron come to power here? Well, see ya, Artyom. Good luck.
Don't interrupt her.
Become slaves of their own will?
Yes, they did. The Munai by Lair told them they would take anything for their work, and they agreed. The Munai by Lair
Oh.
Anna here. Sam. I'm near the port, watching the main road. Got activity. Nothing serious so far, but some backup would be welcome.
Coughing.
Forwarding your coordinates to our scouts.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. So, people,
Right.
I had a radio chat with the boss of that train gang. And I don't even know what to say. For starters, that boss is an honest-to-goodness colonel. And he's not on a joyride here, oh no. He's been sent here on a mission by the Supreme Command. He was rather vague on the specifics, though he says his mission is secret. And if you think this is all there is, you're gravely mistaken. Can you imagine where this colonel is hailing from? Straight from Moscow. It has been such a long time since I had such a laugh. But that isn't even all. This clown wants our water, fuel, and rite of passage. He's a reasonable man, ain't he? Oh, and in return, the Supreme Command is sure to reward us later. Oh, it's been a while since I heard such bullshit before. I don't know who is this colonel and who told him we are all complete morons here. But we cannot really let this slide. So, here's what we're going to do. Whoever brings a live train gang member to me will be rich. I'm just so curious to see a guest from Moscow.
As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
Why does it do that? Why does it do this? It did that last time. When I go into the map, it makes me like elongate it. I'll leave and come back. Up here. Oh, is that a nest? Is that another one of them demon nests? This thing doesn't notify it, does it? That's the second time on the way I've killed it. Oh, floaty. Have I got that? Well, what's the point of that? Uh-oh. What's the point? If you kill it, then what? I guess you get maybe an achievement or something when you kill all the exact same monsters on... Hey, come on. That's kind of pathetic really, isn't it? Really, that costs more. God. It cost me immense. This where Anna is? Or is this just a camp maybe? This seems like where she would be hung up. Oh. It's just basically, I don't see the point of it. Because I feel like an open world right now. Just going in a straight line, stopping off now and then. It's the thing. It's the open world bits feel like filler. It feels like they just. It feels like it's just dragging out to the next part. I don't know whether they did it because they think it'd be cool to make it open world, but there's no reason for me to go over there somewhere. There's only really a necessity to go to every question mark that appears on the map. That doesn't feel like... It's not like Fallout where you're going to go to different locations to do quests. I don't know. I think if they wanted to do something like this, they should do it like Fallout, where you've got a big map and then you've got different quests. And if they wanted to do it at open world, they would do a good open world Fallout type game with role playing and all that maybe. But besides that, it's a bit. Yeah.
Hey, don't get all tense here.
Shit.
If we wanted you dead, you'd wake up dead already. No two ways about that, huh? Hell yeah! So don't you worry, pal. Sao wants to make you offer, so listen.
So, here we meet again.
This is cool.
Did you forget how you knocked me out back then?
Yeah.
I sure remember.
Don't forget
My
it.
head still hurts, you see? I also remember that you didn't kill me when you could. So here you go. 8 bullets in the cylinder, you see. Cost me 2 tons of water, so be gentle with it.
What?
But that was just foreplay. Time for business. I figure
going on,
you
boys?
want to know why I rushed you then. Do you know our Baron? Well, I basically had him on a plate already, you see?
Okay.
I spent 5 years sucking up to him and roughing up the damn locals for him. I even got his custom van for that service. Don't sweat it. You can
Do you want to
keep it.
overthrow him?
I have more than one car.
Oh, look at you, pimping.
So, to cut to the chase, I almost loosed that crazy witch on his ass. She was supposed to whack him, and I had all the preparations in place. Rast, vach, tiri, tamki, you see? And that's the moment you guys choose to arrive at. Train and all. The Baron, with his paranoia, immediately decides that you are a new gang from the West. Out to get him specifically. And all my planning goes to the shitter. Lock all the doors, triple the guards, the whole shebang. That girl lost any chance of getting close enough to him. But now I think this might even be for the better. Besides, you've just helped that girl out of the lighthouse, so now Baron thinks you people are signing the locals up to finish attacking him. In any case, I'll be frank. Neither you nor I are interested in Baron staying alive, so I say, whack him for good. You seem to be up to the task. I can still feel the thrashing you gave me. Consider the gun and the car an advance payment. If you do take Baron out, I'll make sure none of the boys take chasing you too seriously. Then we'll be even.
Okay. Well,
If
make
you
sure
fuck
we
up,
can
no
have
skin
fuel.
off my back either. I'll just save the Baron from the evil gang out to get him, and he'll crown me by his own hand.
Alright.
So, think about it. You still have time.
Okay. So what was you... Is this what you were giving me? Could do better than that, my friend. Alright, boys. Believe in you then. Okay.
Hey, leaving already.
Why? You gonna give me something?
Hey, leaving already.
Yeah. At least that's kind of cool. That interaction there. It's a bit like Red Dead Redemption. when sometimes you sleep in the camp. Freaking yobbos throwing rocks at them.
Listen up, everyone! The Baron is about to speak! Listen up, everyone! The Baron is speaking! We live in interesting times, gentlemen. During the last sandstorm, somebody wiped our post in the ruins. Judging by the time, it's that train guy. I did call them out on it, but they kept denying everything. The thing is, some boys saw them driving a car our people at the post had. These newcomers are total loose cannons, so you must stay alert. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
Is it here that Anna is? I remember Anna's somewhere high up, like she usually is, sniping. I don't know whether to leave it here for today because it's a nice hour episode, and maybe try and complete this whole area next episode. Try and make it a bit longer. Because today was probably pretty good with the spider mission and all that stuff, so yeah, might end it here. I'm gonna pretty much continue right where we left off next time anyway. So let's have an end shot as always. But because I'm gonna start doing this in Grounded if you ain't seen the last 2 episodes. Because I think I'm gonna start using the photo mode in that, like I do with Assassin's Creed and stuff like that. So it gives an end. Like I do 2 episodes at a time, and then I'll start from the menu. You can tell when I do that. But I think depends on how long it takes. But perhaps next episode we could either take down the Baron. Because I'm not sure how long this area is. Like, it doesn't seem that there's too much more. I know that the Baron's holed up in that crane, and I think there's like a club or something up there, a party. But yeah, I think we might kill this guy. Because if that guy's cool with us taking fuel and stuff and water, then I don't see the problem, unless like someone like Anna says don't kill him, or if he gives me a reason not to kill him. But yeah, I really do like this game. I just think sometimes the open world is a bit I don't know. I think it would be better if the whole game is open world instead of. It's like I said, it's a bit like. A lot of games are starting to do this, and this is what makes me worried for Halo Infinite, because I think they're doing the same thing, where you have like these pockets of open world, cookie cutter sort of sections, instead of. I think games are better when, if you do an open world game, you might as well just do the whole game around that. Whereas this, it feels a bit. Oh, here's a big open area just with random things in it. It's not like it's Red Dead Redemption or even Far Cry or Fallout, where it's a bit more dynamic and there's things going on, quests, everything all around the place. And even with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where they do the question mark thing like this, at least there's a whole world to explore with that game. Whereas this, it's pretty much tick boxes. So you go to each location, you do the little question marks first before anything else, before if you want to get a good percent on the story, and you want to have your money's worth in a way. Whereas I think the last two games they got on with it a bit better. The whole push, it just was a bit faster and smoother. It got on with the story. It was more or less watching a film, a really good film. Whereas this, it's like you're watching a film, but there's like there's like ads in the middle of it. It's like, come on, you're making a probably 10-hour experience 20-hour for no reason. But maybe if they made it where the snow map and this map were even bigger, and they were the main focus, like they were connected somehow, and you could go from one to the other. A bit like Shadow of War, maybe, if they wanted to do something like that. Or if they wanted to just focus on the survival side and have an open world like this. And just leave the story, but that's not Metro, is it? Leaving the story behind. But I suppose it's the best of both worlds in a way. I suppose they're trying to get more people and seeing if... Maybe they're just seeing if people would prefer Metro to go full open world. To be honest, I think it would be nice if they went back to their old style, because there's so many games that just go in open world because people think that's where the money's at, you know? It's like with EA, they're always constantly going on about how single player experiences are dead, and they're not. They're dead because you're not making good single player experiences. Even your multiplayer experiences are they're struggling. But that's EA, I suppose. They want to monetize everything, and you can't monetize a single player experience as much as you can with a multiplayer one. Even though fucking Assassin's Creed does it very well. But, yeah, I'm going to leave it there for today. So there should be more Assassin's Creed tomorrow, and there should be... I think I'll probably do Sea of Thieves today. So Sea of Thieves should be up later today. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.